Yo, what is up guys? I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're at, and today I thought I'd go over RBX Leaks Week in Review, episode 12. And I know I haven't posted last week on this topic, but I've decided to do it now considering that there's so much to go over. Instead of that, I decided to take out the best items that I could see in the RBX Leaks catalog that are going to be released sooner or later. And I'm guessing it could be for the Thanksgiving holiday sale. And if you're just joining us, this is actually what I do in terms of going over items that are going to be coming out that may be limited potential or highly popularized by the community. So without further ado, let's actually get into it. So the first item we have here is the Gold Rose headphones. And there's actually 4 other headphones of this nature. Would be white, rose, red, and black, I believe. Or is it red and white? I'm not really too sure, but I will go over and look back on it, and I'll post the pictures up on screen right now so it's a little bit easier for you to see. But will I think it would become limited potential? It seriously does. Whenever it's in a set like that, it has pretty big potential. And I don't think it's going to be game card items as well, because, well, they don't release in sets like you're seeing on the RBX Leaks catalog. So definitely limited potential right there, but I'm not 100% certain. The next item we have here is the Lost Boy of Winter. Now the Lost Boy of Winter reminds me of the Lost Boy of Summer, and the Lost Boy of Summer is actually a limited unique item. And with that in mind, when we're talking about complements and substitutes in economics, this is what it reminds me of, so it could be a potential limited unique item. Alright guys, out of the 2 Immortal swords that I saw in the catalog, I decided to choose the Onyx Immortal sword instead of the Ivory Immortal sword. Because, well, for one thing, it looks a lot neater, it looks a lot better with the color. Red and black does go pretty well. Instead of white and, amber, it just doesn't fit for whatever reason. So I guess this would be the most popular choice if it came out as a limited unique item. Okay, the next item we have here is the Frozen Fire, and this reminds me of the marshmallow hats that is available as an event item for free, although it is pretty difficult to get if you're just trying to do it by yourself. I recommend having a private server, and if you don't have a private server or haven't gotten it, I will link my private server down below. So if you want to get some friends and you can't really afford a private server. I realize it has like 500 Robux a server, but to me it's almost nothing. But if you want to use the private server to get the marshmallow head, I will provide a link down below in the description. But as for limited wise, I will see it as not really limited potential because it's just fire but blue colored. So they made it sort of like frozen fire, although I don't really think it's going to be limited. Let's just be honest, it should be a limited potential, but in all honesty, it could be a free item for winter or December. Alright, now we have the the Red WC Ultimates. Now the Red WC Ultimates are pretty unique sets of headphones, and there are tons of WC Ultimates and CW Ultimates, so you can take your pick on that. The last one to go limited was the Citrus or Citrine, I believe, which went limited back in July. Sorry, not July. It went limited during Memorial Day. So with these, it might take some time to go limited in the future, but as always, it could be 20k or 10k. But most likely it could be 20k non-limited and timed. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my little brief overview in terms of the new items that might be coming out, or items that are limited potential or very popularized by the community. And with that, take care and peace.